Teri Fahrendorf here, reaching out from Portland, Oregon, where I live. I hope you've had an amazing conference, that you met a lot of new friends, and I hope you learned a lot. First, some housekeeping, and then the sermon. A big shout out to Chris McDowell for her service as our long-running scholarship admin. Did they tell you the story of the tiara? When a woman blesses and helps other women, she's a queen. Chris is a queen and has earned her tiara, just as the scholarship recipients that Chris helped had to earn their pink boots by paying it forward. I also want to give a shout out to Laura Ulrich and her conference team, to Jen Jordan for her service as outgoing president, and a shout out to Ellen Sherrill, our new president, and to all, and I mean all, the volunteers who make Pink Boots Society happen. As I've always said, it takes a team to make Pink Boots Society great. And now, adding our sisters in fermentation for wine, spirits, cider, sake, kombucha, and all other fermented beverages, our sisterhood will just get stronger and smarter. Don't you feel smarter already? Just being at this Woman Strong conference where you learn so much from each other. I hope you've been able to check out my pottery fundraiser for Pink Boots at https://raindragonstudio.square.site. Tomorrow I'll open the sale to the public so we can sell out of all those Pink Boots dishes. If you already bought one, thank you for your support. Your order should arrive within a week or two via the U.S. Postal Service. If you want a Pink Boots dish made by me, don't delay. You may have heard that yesterday was my 62nd birthday. Cheers! And that I'm retiring from my job at Great Western Malting on March 2nd. Great Western has been, well, great actually, and I'm looking forward to a break from my 33.5 years of beer employment. Starting in a month and a half, on April 1st, no joke, I'll start volunteering for Pink Boots again in my new role as Pay It Forward coach, or PIF coach. All of you scholarship recipients who want my feedback on your PIF article or speech, or if you just want to brainstorm subject ideas with me, please contact me after April 1st at terry@pinkbootsociety.org. Next section is the heart of my message today. We've all been through a lot since our last conference in Austin 2019, both individually and as a group. And with the pandemic and craft beer's reckoning with endemic sexual abuse, and I want to honor that. Pink Boots itself has come a long way in 15 years, and it is absolutely due to each of you. Your enthusiasm, yes, but mainly your commitment to Pink Boots and to each other. However, we are not yet where we need to be, and your volunteer help and right attitude is needed, because Pink Boots Society is a change agent, not just for the fermented beverages industries, but for society as a whole. This quote is from Louisa Tish, Yoruba priestess and author. Quote, "I maintain that the biggest challenge is a change of habit, from a dominating commodity culture to one of true exchange, where we learn from each other with humility and respect. The histories of people of color have been systematically excluded and erased by a dominant white narrative." End of quote. Pink Boots Society cannot perpetuate this societal pattern. We must remain sensitive to one another's perspectives and lived experiences. Pink Boots and each of us must be open to recalibrating as we listen and learn. This is especially important for cis women like me, who have benefited from the cultural advantage of white privilege. We have an obligation to continually identify and confront our own racism and gender bias. In our own way, we Pink Boots members are all outsiders within the fermented beverages industries. Yet there are outsiders among our sisterhood. Seek out those who society has overlooked, undervalued, underrepresented, pushed aside, or cast out, and welcome them here. Be the solution. Pink Boots Society is a revolutionary part of human society, and as part of Pink Boots Societies, you are all of you, revolutionaries. Think empathic magic. Think support, compassion, and mutual consideration. Start manifesting prosperity and peace for everyone. Lift each other up whenever possible. According to Buddhism, human suffering originates from 6 sources: greed, hatred, stupidity, pride, hesitation, and prejudice. Can we all agree that these 6 things should never exist within Pink Boots society? I am wearing my tiara today because I want to bless each and every one of you for attending our 3rd Pink Boots conference. Go forth, root out the 6 sources of human suffering in your own lives. Look for the outsiders and the uber outsiders and invite them in with all your heart. Find empathic magic in our revolutionary society. Manifest what is best for you and for all your Pink Boots sisters. And if you are cis and white, know that you have a special responsibility to help level and balance the playing field, and that means human society and the world. Remember, you can't put the tiara on your head until you have blessed and helped other women. So go forth and do that. Have a safe trip home. I hope to see you in person at our next conference in 2024. Thanks for coming.